How many times do I have to tell you to knock on the door?
What are you wearing?
It's a crop top.
And who told you you could wear that?
I did.
Oh, you did? The last time I checked, Celine, you're only 16 years old.
And that means I'm almost old enough to vote.
No, what that means is I'm still responsible for you. And what that means is no hooker clothes while you're still under my roof.
Why are you being so extra, Dad? Even Charlie D'Amelio wears crop tops even smaller than this in like half of her TikTok videos.
I'm sorry, who?
Charlie D'Amelio, like she's the biggest TikTok influencer.
The only thing she's doing is influencing my daughter to go out on the street and get assaulted.
Dad, that's so messed up.
I don't care. You're not going outside in that. Go change your clothes.
But
I'm not changing my mind.
you never do. God forbid you admit you were ever wrong. The world will probably explode.
If I ever see you in those clothes again, I'm taking away your phone.
But Dad, that's not fair. I need my phone because... How am I ever supposed to grow my fashion account if my dad keeps stopping me from wearing cool clothes?
Ah, you see, that wasn't so hard. And I was right. You look so cool.
You have really zero clue about fashion if you think looking like Adam Sandler is a positive.
I'm getting so sick of your back talk.
Yeah, whatever.
Where are you going?
I'm going out with Madison.
Okay. Just make sure you're home before 9.
9. Dad, I'm not a little kid anymore.
I said before 9 or you're grounded.
My friends are allowed to stay out until whenever, so why are you giving me such an unreasonable curfew?
Because I don't want you finding out the hard way that it's not safe for a girl to be out late at night.
A girl. So you're doing this to me because I'm a girl.
Oh, no.
Then I really wish I was a boy.
Not this nonsense again.
I really wish I was a boy because then you wouldn't have to control all of my life.
Celine.
Celine? What did I just miss?
She's angry at me because I made her cover herself up. You should have seen what she thought she was going out in. It looked like a fashionable napkin.
Brent. Honey, our girl is becoming a woman. Which means she's going to wear more revealing clothes, you know? We can't stop that.
I can. And I will. She can be a woman when she moves out of my house.
Dad, you scared me.
You're late.
It's only 3 minutes past 9.
But I specifically told you, be home before 9.
It's literally 3 minutes past 9. And I couldn't help it, the bus was late, so
I don't want to hear any more excuses from you. What I want is more responsibility. You could have left on an earlier bus and made sure you were home on time.
Just because I was hanging out with my friends doesn't mean I'm not responsible. Dad, I can take care of myself.
No, you're just a little kid. You have no idea how cruel this world can be. So until you realize that, you're grounded.
You know, every time you tell me, oh my God, how cruel this world can be, but the only bad thing in my life is you.
I don't know what to do anymore.
What about?
Are you even paying attention? Celine is getting completely out of control.
Brent, she's a teenager. Hey, it's completely normal.
She didn't used to be this way. She used to dress normal. She didn't want to stay out late at night.
Honey,
She used to listen to me.
she is growing up. She can't be a kid forever. Like, I know you find it hard sometimes to admit when you're wrong. But at some point, you're gonna have to let her become an adult and start making her own decisions. Sweetheart, just trust her.
I'm not wrong. You're wrong. She's only 16 years old and she doesn't know anything about the world.
Jesus, Brent. Show me that one again.
Look,
Oh,
here as well.
congratulations. I'm so happy and proud of
Thanks,
you.
Mom. Look, she liked it here as well.
Two laughing girls? What are you two so happy about?
Don't even tell him because he won't understand it anyway.
Sweetie,
Don't. If you do, I'm not telling you anything either next time.
So are you going to tell me?
I can't. You hurt her. She already doesn't trust you. I don't want her to stop trusting me too.
You can't be serious, Julia. She's just a kid. You know that I know what's better for her than she does.
I don't know, Brent. It's a different world these days, you know?
Okay. If nobody's gonna explain to me what's going on, I'm gonna find out for myself. What is this? Absolutely not. Delete. 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 Delete, delete, delete. Oh, look at this one. Delete.
Dad, what the hell are you doing?
What are those?
They're pics of my best fits. It's for my TikTok and it's...
You're posting those on TikTok and Instagram?
What the hell did you do?
I deleted them. Celine, do you really want strange men to look at you that way and... No, just no.
First, you come into my room without asking me, then you use my laptop without my permission, and now you're deleting all of my pictures? Do you know how long I've been working on those? Months, Dad, months! And now you've deleted them just because you felt like it?
Celine!
I fucking hate you!
Celine! Celine, don't you dare talk to me that way! If you go out now, don't you dream of coming back here. Celine!
I didn't sign up for this! Brent, you son of a...
I'm sorry, Brent. Ted? What the hell were you doing? Do you want me to use this again?
Please don't!
Then speak.
Okay. These last few months have been a real struggle for me economically, okay? Hey, Brett, old buddy, what's up?
Do you want to make 500 big ones? I've got a little work for you.
$500? Yeah, sure, man. What do I gotta do? Your father offered me a lot of money just to fake an assault, scare you.
My dad, he paid you for this?
I wasn't gonna hurt you or nothing. I was just gonna scare you is all.
How could he ever do that to me, though?
Jeez.
Hi, hon. What are you doing? Are we going on a vacation?
Oh, you are not going anywhere. I am. And I'm taking Celine with me.
Whoa, wait a minute. What are you talking about? Honey, what's going on?
We are going as far away from this house as we can.
Just stop one moment, please. Tell me what's going on, okay?
You literally paid someone to assault our daughter?
No. Let me explain it.
Get
Just stop.
out of my sight.
Honey, 1 minute, please. Honey, just stop for a minute. No, honey. Honey, please, stop. Julia! Okay, don't use words you can't take back, Julia. Yes, I hired him, but not to assault her because that would be crazy. He was just going to scare her. I wanted her to see that it's not safe for a young girl to go out wearing next to nothing at night.
The only reason she wasn't safe was because of you. You and Ted.
She was safe. He wasn't going to touch her.
Do you even know that she fell? She could have hurt herself. What if she would have been hit by a car while escaping? What if she would have gotten lost? Or worse?
I guess I didn't think of that.
Of course you didn't. And you never do. Because once you've formed an opinion, you'll forget that other perspectives exist. It doesn't matter how many people disagree with you. And your goddamn ego won't let you admit to being wrong.
Come on, Julia.
Well, at least this time, you got it your way. You told her not to come back, so she isn't. I hope you're very happy.
You know I wasn't serious about that, Julia. Julia! Please. Please, can we just talk about this?
I'm done!
Julia! Julia! Please!
Brent, I don't want to be with a man who cannot respect his own daughter, who'd go to dangerous lengths to prove a point.
Please.
I said I'm done!
Julia! Celine?
Hey guys, outfit check. I have some really great news that I'm finally able to share. Charlie D'Amelio just agreed to collab with me on this new dripping clothing line. Like I'm all in the feels right now.
Celine is working on a clothing line? Those pictures I deleted. Those must have been for her clothing line. That must have been what she was talking to Mommy about. I messed up. I messed up big time. I'm gonna fix this.
Okay, let me see. I love it. Great. Thanks, Mom.
I'm so happy to help anytime, sweetie.
Thanks. Okay. Oh, I'll get it. Dad, are you okay?
Brent. What the hell are you wearing?
I came to apologize. I am so sorry. I had no idea what fashion meant to you and what a great talent you have at it. I had no idea I was hurting you so much.
You really did hurt me, you know?
I know. I guess I was just caught up in my own mind, thinking, you'll always be my little girl. I have to protect you. And I didn't see that you were becoming a beautiful, strong woman who can take care of herself. If you forgive me, I promise I will never, ever try to control your life again.
You promise.
Celine, I'm standing here for the first time in my life saying I was wrong and looking like a complete idiot because I want you to know, honey, I mean it. And I hope, beyond hope, that you guys can find it in your hearts to forgive me.
On one condition, though.
Anything.
We need to find you better clothes. Hi everyone, so today I'm joined by a very special guest who's here to model some of my new clothes. Everyone, me, my dad.
Hey everyone, I'm Cool Dad. And I just want to say, you must have very fine taste if you're taking fashion advice from my daughter. These clothes, they look casual, but they're cool and comfortable. I'd like to say to you dads out there, I hope you will always support your daughters when they need you most. Never, ever let your ego get in the way of your love. I checked my ego at the door, and Celine and I are closer than we've ever been.
Girl, your house looks amazing.
Thanks, Grace.
Did Preston help decorate it?
Oh, he did all of it. Ever since we found out I'm pregnant, he does everything. I didn't lift a finger in months.
You're so lucky. I wish my boyfriend was so romantic.
Oh, don't steal my boyfriend, Sophia.
I won't. You're such a perfect couple.
Oh, where is he?
Partying with some friends on a yacht.
His yacht?
His parents got him for his birthday.
Girl, you hit a jackpot with him.
Right?
Let's open your gifts. I can't wait to see your face.
Absolutely. Oh, is it okay if you sit on the floor? Or could you bring the chair from another room?
Oh, it's no problem. I can sit on the floor.
Perfect. Okay.
Girl, you're gonna wear those stinky diapers in style.
Thank you. Oh my God, I love it. You always know how to surprise me. Thank you, Grace.
My turn. One person is taking care of the baby.
Oh my God, it's perfect. Thank you so much. Okay, first present. What the hell is this?
I thought...
You thought you could give my baby nightmares? Can you imagine?
I mean...
Did you deliberately choose the ugliest gift you could find?
It's literally the cheapest thing I have ever seen.
And it looks like it was made by a blind man.
I made it myself.
Seriously, Faith? Like, this could actually give my baby nightmares. Could you toss it for me? The trash can is in the kitchen. Oh, and while you're there, could you bring out the cake? Well, that was embarrassing.
Rosemary's reaction was so extra. I spent days making that doll. Well, there's no way I'm just going to toss it. I figured I'd hide it somewhere, then take it with me when I left.
You've got to be kidding me. Are you serious?
I'm so sorry, the plate just slipped.
Slipped. That's your excuse. Do you have any idea how much the plate cost me? Not to mention the cake.
I'm so sorry, I'll pay you back.
With what? Like more homemade ugly toys?
No, I have a job.
You really think your minimum wage waitress job is gonna pay off $1,000 porcelain plate?
$1,000?
Do you need a receipt?
Look, I'm so sorry. I wish I don't know how to pay you back.
Well, if you don't have $1,000, then you're being delusional right now.
And pathetic. Why would you even invite her?
She's my cousin.
So maybe she should work for you?
Like how?
Well, do you need a maid?
This is how you're gonna pay me off. You're gonna cook, clean, do the laundry, do grocery shopping, even mow the lawn.
I can't do that. I work Monday through Friday to be able to afford to live, and I'm barely even doing that. Also, I have a different job on the weekends so I can afford to save money.
I don't care what you're saving for. You're gonna quit your weekend job and you're gonna come work here for me until it's paid off.
Look, I really want to work this out, but you can't
Oh no, I can. Because as of right now, you're owning me a very expensive plate.
I don't have that much money.
Well, you don't have a choice then. I'm gonna see you tomorrow here at 8 in the morning. Over my dead body. There is no way you're parking here.
What? Why?
You want to park this piece of crap in front of my house? I don't know in what world you live in, but that's definitely not happening in mine.
Fine.
I thought so.
My Nana Marilyn was out of state in hospice care, and I'd be saving up so I could go see her before she had passed.
Hi, baby. Oh, babe. I forgot you were working here.
What are you doing here? Rose is with her family today. I thought you knew that.
I do. I'm here to see Preston.
Preston.
Oh, yeah. Me and him, we are planning a surprise for Rosemary.
Grace, hi. I heard your voice from upstairs. Please come inside. Let's step into my office.
Yes?
Hey, I'm about to make dinner. What would you like?
Are you deaf? I told you, me and Preston are going out tonight.
Oh, my bad. There's just so much on my mind. Sorry. Do you need help? Hey, I actually wanted to talk to you about something.
Make it quick.
Well, it's awkward because it's about Preston.
Ow!
Sorry.
What are you doing?
Rose, I think your belly is too big for this dress.
What about Preston?
Well, I don't want to make assumptions, but Grace came by the other day, and I think
Oh my God. Are you saying what I think you're saying? First of all, Grace is my best friend. Secondly, Preston loves me way too much to hurt me like that. What were you even doing here?
Well, it's just that I'm sorry. I was just
Trying to break me up with Preston a week before we have her baby. Jesus. Are you in love with him or something? Is that you trying to break us up?
No, Rose, I was just trying to help you.
Help me. More like break me up with my boyfriend.
Rose, you're my family. You know I would never do that. Family is supposed to help each other.
So why does it feel like my family, you, are trying to ruin my life? Ah! I hate this dress and I hate you! Get out of my house! Actually, you're fired! Ugh. So what if it just dress doesn't fit? I can actually buy hundreds of more than I could, actually 1,000 more than you could ever afford! Ugh! How could you?
I'm sorry.
How could you cheat on me when I'm about to have our baby? What kind of man you think you are?
Rose.
Don't even. All your sweet talk, your compliments, your gifts, it was all bullshit, wasn't it?
Rose, please
all to cover your guilt for sleeping with my best friend.
Rose, please just calm down.
I don't want to calm down.
Honey, you're pregnant. You're not being rational right now.
Are you honestly gonna gaslight me right now? This has nothing to do with my pregnancy and everything with the fact that you've been cheating on me with my best friend.
I'm not gonna talk to you unless you stop shouting at me.
Fine, I don't want to talk to you anyway.
No, you know what? I'm gonna come back once you stop acting all crazy.
What? Ugh!
You insane!
Oh my god, not now. Oh my god. Preston! Preston, come back. Ow. Oh. Sophia, thank God you picked up. My water just broke down and I need a ride at a hospital.
Can Preston do it?
We got into, doesn't matter. He can't. Can you just pick me up?
I wish I could, but I'm out with my family right now. Have you tried to call Grace?
I won't call her. We're not friends anymore.
This is not a time for some friendship drama. Your baby is more important. Just call her.
I can't.
I have to go now. Bye.
No, wait. Ah! Ow.
Rose?
Ah.
What happened? What's going on?
I think I'm in labor. My water just broke down and I need a ride at a hospital, like right now. Can you drive me there?
Absolutely. Okay, let's go.
Wait. Ow. Ah. And you were right about Preston and Grace.
Not the time. Okay, keep walking, keep walking. Fine, you're fine. Okay, stay here, stay here.
You're joking.
How are we supposed to get into the hospital? Come on, let's go.
You can drive my car.
Let's stop complaining and get in. Come on.
Jesus. Okay. I'm about to pop out the baby. Thank you.
It's okay.
No. I mean it. You helped me a lot. I was such a terrible person to you.
You were a total nightmare. But we're still family. That's what family does. We help each other.
Why were you even here today?
Oh, I still had your keys and I wanted to give them back to you.
I'm so glad you did. Did something happen?
Nana Marilyn has been in the hospice up in Nashville because she was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer a few months ago.
Aunt Marilyn? I'm sorry. Why didn't you say anything?
I tried, but you cut me off.
What? When?
When I said I was working weekends. I was trying to save up money for a ticket to go see her before it was too late.
Nashville, huh?
She's so close to passing, I don't think I'll be able to make it to see her.
I'm so sorry, Faith. I've been such a horrible cousin. Like, just horrible. Jesus.
I shouldn't have broken the plate in the first place.
No. Accidents happen. I'm so sorry for being horrible to you. Oh my God. Please call the doctor.
Hey, Grandma.
Oh, Faith, honey.
How are you feeling?
Oh, so much pain. So tired. The doctors are giving me a couple of weeks, but to be honest, I don't mind. I'm not scared.
I wish I was there with you.
Me too, darling. But at least I get to hear your voice.
Grandma, there's someone at the door. Let me call you back, okay?
Of course.
Rose?
Surprised? She's cute, isn't she?
Snuggles?
Who?
The toy I made you for your baby shower.
Oh, yeah. Alice absolutely loves it.
Alice. That's such a beautiful name.
Thank you. Actually, she has a present for you. Something you might like.
For me?
Open up.
Rose.
I had time to do a lot of thinking, and I realized that my priorities were a lot of things screwed up. And the person who was there for me when I needed someone the most was the person that I thought the least of. So I hope this goes a little way to fix things between us.
Thank you.
Thank Alice. Me and her have a long road ahead of us, but not with people like Preston and Grace in the picture. No, I would actually prefer to be with people like you.
Oh, Jasmine, you gained a few pounds again. I'm afraid you're not gonna be able to go to the homecoming dance.
You're an adult. Everything bad is in the past.
Jasmine!
Happy 4th of July weekend, Bobby!
See, you're not getting any thinner. With Jasmine here, we'll need a whole lot of food and a lock on the fridge, am I right? Of course you swim. All whales do. Am I right?
Are you sure you want to do this?
I'm sure. I want Bobby to understand that he can't treat anyone the way that he treats you.
Be careful with that, sweetie. All right. Oh, Jasmine. You gained a few pounds again. You're not gonna be able to fit into Tiffany's old homecoming dress.
And we can't afford to buy a new one just because little miss can't drop a few pounds.
Bobby, be nice to the girls now.
What? With the price of those dresses? Am I supposed to congratulate her?
Well, Jasmine, sweetie, it's either we're gonna have to find something simpler for you to wear, or I'm afraid you're not gonna be able to go to the homecoming dance.
Jeez, Martha. Before we got married, who was there to tell the girls when they were getting fat? Lucky I came along.
We sure are lucky, Bobby.
That's right, sunshine.
You can do this, Jasmine. You're an adult. Everything bad is in the past. Remember your positive thinking exercises. The future is always brighter than the past. They'll be proud of you. It's the 4th of July weekend. Everyone's gonna be happy to see each other. You can do this, Jasmine.
Jasmine!
Happy 4th of July weekend, Bobby!
Glad you could make it. See, you're not getting any thinner. Though, no wonder if that cake's what you've been eating. Ooh. Fruit platter just wouldn't have satisfied you, huh? Let me put that in the fridge. Come on in.
Homeboy hasn't even been a minute. He's already started.
Jasmine! Tiffany! I'm so happy you made it! I was a little afraid you wouldn't come.
Well, wanting to see you was the main reason I came. That and the news I had to share.
Wait, I want to share my news first. Come here. Jasmine, this is Ray, my boyfriend. Ray, this is my sister Jasmine.
Jasmine, it's great to finally meet you. Tiffany's told me so many nice things.
It's so nice to meet you too. I didn't know Tiffany had a boyfriend.
Of course she does. She's thin and pretty. You're the one that'll never find a man if you don't start dieting.
Bobby, where's Mom? She hasn't seen Jasmine yet.
Oh, she's in the kitchen finishing up. With Jasmine here, we'll need a whole lot of food and a lock on the fridge, am I right? Oh, I'll go get her.
Wow, that was awful. He's your stepdad. He shouldn't talk to you that way.
It's okay. He's always been like that.
No, it's not okay. And your mom, she doesn't say anything when he bullies you?
Mom just seemed to let Bobby do whatever he wants. I don't know if it's love or what, but she never shows any backbone when he acts mean.
Jasmine, are you sure you're okay?
Sure. I'm alright.
Hey, do you remember when I told you when we were younger and he acted mean like that?
Tiffany, it's okay. I'm over it.
But do you remember?
You said, you look wonderful the way you are, and no one has the right to make you feel like less than you were.
Exactly.
Jasmine, honey, you're finally here. Mwah, mwah, it's so good to see you. I barely get to see you anymore since you moved to this city. I've got tea. I've got cupcakes. Let's go outside. Let's go. Could you get that for me? Thank you, honey. Happy 4th!
Happy birthday, America.
After you, sir.
I'm so glad you're back. Just wait until I show you what I've got prepared for you.
Why'd you walk away from me?
That's really nice, Mom. You really took the time to decorate
Looks really
this.
nice.
You, honey. Sit.
Nobody throws a party like your mom.
Tea time.
Are those cupcakes, Mom, that you would make when I was
Yes, honey.
I love that.
Those are the ones you love.
Thank you.
Just
Are you
lots
vegan?
and lots of sugar.
I missed that one,
Trying
Mom.
it out.
Thank you so much.
Very welcome, Bobby,
Go the
sweetie.
way to my heart.
Yes.
Cheers!
Alrighty, everyone. Well, I'm glad everyone's finally here. So here.
You're here.
Now, everyone must tell me how you're doing, how your lives are going. But before you do, I want you to try my special cupcakes and tell me if you like them.
Oh, I know I love them already.
These are my favorite. Thank you.
Well, I'm sure Jasmine would like them, but maybe it'd be better for her if she didn't have any. You know what they say, a minute on the lips, a lifetime on the hips.
Bobby!
Oh, Lord.
Oh, I forgot water. Be right back.
Well, kids, I think it's time we fire up the grill.
So, Tiffany, Ray, how did you guys meet?
You tell it.
No, you should start.
Okay, well, I was invited to work at the youth center where Tiffany works. I see, I'm a competitive swimmer, but I also work as a motivational speaker. You know, I use my experience from the sports world to inspire people.
He really does. We're all inspired after his talk.
I like to compare life to swimming. You see, when you swim, you can't give up or else you drown, right? Sure, you can train all you want, and knowledge of the proper form is always helpful, but you also have to believe in yourself. Life is basically the same. Now, when you're in the deep end of life, if you ever stop moving forward, you might sink and never come back up. But if you have faith in yourself, in what your body, and more importantly, what your mind can accomplish, you'll find your way back to solid ground. And that's why you should never give up. Keep on swimming, and one day, you'll succeed.
Or you can let a lifeguard come and save you. After the presentation, we started talking, and I mentioned my sister and I used to swim. Jasmine used to be a great swimmer.
Yeah, I mean, I do still swim, though not competitively or anything. I just like it.
Of course you swim. All whales do. Am I right?
Sir, with all due respect, if you thought that was funny, it wasn't.
What? Say that again?
I mean...
Crying out loud, Bobby!
Bobby, the meat's ready for grilling.
I'll be right there.
You two don't have to get so worked up about it, really. I mean, I'm used to it, and I was half expecting it to be this way, really.
No, this is not okay. You're not even heavy, and all they do is to make you feel ashamed of your body. It's just your body type, Jasmine. Like, you have wider hips than I do. What are you supposed to do? You can lose weight, you still have wider hips. And, gosh, you are beautiful.
I mean, Tiffany, really, I'm okay.
No. Bobby might be a jerk, but Mom, she should stand up for you. I'm gonna go talk to her.
Tiffany.
If Tiffany wants to, I think we should let her. In the meantime, what's this I hear about big news?
Mom, I want to talk to you.
Yes, dear, what is it?
Why don't you ever say anything when Bobby body shames Jasmine?
Oh, I don't think Bobby does it to be mean.
Even if that were true, can't you see how it makes her feel?
Bobby's just really health conscious, and he wants to make sure that Jasmine remembers to stay healthy.
Mom, you're looking for excuses here. You know Jasmine feels miserable every time Bobby says something mean. And he doesn't do it to be nice.
Tiffany, let's not talk about what we don't know now.
Mom, Jasmine has been crying on my shoulder ever since we were teenagers. From the time you were married, Bobby has been comparing Jasmine to me. Not thin, like Tiffany. You should look thinner, like Tiffany. That puts me in a horrible place. I don't want Jasmine to feel jealous of the way I look. Moreover, I don't want her to feel bad the way she looks.
Well, you don't have to feel bad about it. Do you mind taking this coleslaw outside for me? Maybe starting the dinner table?
Mom, you are changing the topic here. You say we shouldn't feel bad like it's a choice? No one can choose to feel good or bad.
Sure they can.
Mom, you are not listening. Listen, Jasmine is a beautiful person. But if you don't stand up to Bobby, you are going to lose her. She won't come back next 4th of July if you don't do anything. Why can't you stand up to Bobby? Is he more important than your own daughter?
I wish you didn't have to see me like this.
You really don't have to say anything.
As much as I cherish every second I still have with you, I wish that I could pass.
Enough with this nonsense.
Do you really think it's gonna be easier for me when
Pass away. You can say it, Martha. I don't have much time left. I've accepted that I will die. My only regret is leaving you and the girls. Promise me you'll take good care of our girls.
I remember the day you came up to me in high school and asked me out. We've always been together, Jim. And then you gave me this bracelet that I've been wearing ever since. I don't know how to live without you, Jim.
Remember that time I accidentally burnt down all the curtains? If you learn to tolerate all my flaws, I'm sure you'll be fine.
Oh, God. No, 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 no. I can't do this anymore.
You okay?
I'm fine. I'm sorry. I'm fine.
Listen, look, you don't have to pretend with me. I can see you're having a rough time today. Why don't you let me carry these groceries home for you?
It's just... I've been having such a hard time since my husband passed away last year. And I can't seem to get a grip of anything. I feel so lost.
Listen, I'm so sorry. I can't begin to imagine what you've been going through. Please, look, let me help you out. I've got an apartment just a few blocks from here. Tell you what, I'll come around, pop in every now and again, see how you're doing, check in on you, give you a hand, okay?
You really don't have to do that.
Please, let me. What kind of person would I be if I didn't help my neighbor? Listen, you go on in now and get yourself some rest. I'll take care of these groceries. You just show me where to put them. I'm Bobby, by the way.
Nice to meet you, Bobby.
Nice to meet you, too.
You don't know how difficult it was after your father passed away. And Bobby was a huge help. I don't want him to get upset.
Oh, geez, Mom. That's why you've always been a pushover? You know, I would hope your relationship is solid enough to tell your husband to stop being a jerk to your daughter.
Hey, Tiffany, wait up! Okay, so Jasmine was just telling me your big news, and you're not gonna believe this. We had this idea.
Let's do it. Are you sure you want to do this?
I'm sure. I want Bobby to understand that he can't treat anyone the way that he treats you.
I mean, if it'll work.
It will. Tiff, you ready to film?
Oh, yeah.
Let's get to it. Hi, sir. I wanted to apologize for the way I acted earlier. Clearly, you were just looking out for Jasmine and thinking of what's best for her.
Well, apology accepted, son. You know, sometimes it takes a bit of maturity to understand tough love.
Right. Tough love. Well, it looks like Jasmine hasn't learned her lesson. Look at her over there, eating that cupcake.
Yeah, there she goes. Hey, Pudgy, you think a cheesecake a day keeps the therapist away?
Yeah, That's funny.
Ooh.
And to think, she's a famous model.
What? A model? No way a big girl like that could be a model.
Actually, that was the good news she wanted to share.
Look.
Yeah, she's blowing up in the fashion world right now.
Did he just say that Jasmine the fashion queen? How dare he? I mean, who's that toxic boomer to body shame Jasmine? Come on.
If that middle-aged train wreck of a man can't handle how thinning Jasmine is, he should keep his pie hole shut.
You gotta be pretty dumb to shame this year's #1 plus-size model. Like, come on.
Wow, sis. Your fans are going nuts on Instagram.
I know they do that sometimes.
What is all this mess?
Well, I just filmed your comment about Jasmine and posted it on Instagram. People aren't too happy about it. Check it out yourself.
What are all these comments? Why can't we jail old farts like him? Give me his address so I can knee him in the balls? Bro looks like a lost cause. He'll never learn respect. He should just die already? How can people write this crap? Why would they?
I love you, loud.
What? Y'all think you're smart because you encourage her to be fat? So what she's a model for fat people clothes? We should be proud of that?
That's enough.
What?
I didn't say anything for a very long time, but it's about time I said something. I love my daughters very much, and they're beautiful just the way they are. Now Jasmine, she's a little bigger, but she was born that way, and she's beautiful the way she is. And I didn't say anything you body shaming her just because I didn't want you to be upset with me. But I realized that Jasmine has been miserable for years. And that's much, much worse. And your comments are not helpful or funny. So I need you to stop.
Thanks, Mom.
Fine. What do y'all want from me? Y'all want me to apologize? Is that what you want?
That'd be a start.
All right. You want me to be the bigger person? I apologize. I'll stop. You be the way you want.
Eat up, kids.
Thanks, Mom.
Honey, I'm so very sorry I didn't say anything for all those years. I should have spoken up sooner. And Tiff, thanks for opening up my eyes.
It's all right, Mom. Really.
So is it true what I heard? You're a famous model now.
Yeah, that's the surprise I had for you. And I wanted to tell you all about it. You see, when I was little, I felt bad about myself all the time. Every day, I felt bullied at home. And I wanted to be thin and look like a model. I wanted to be thin like Tiffany. I would try to diet and work out more, and no matter what I did, I didn't get any skinnier. I felt like I would never be thin. But eventually, I learned that there were all sorts of body types in the world. And it wasn't a question of weight. People were just built different. And one day after Bobby had made me feel bad, Tiffany told me, "You look wonderful the way you are, and no one has the right to make you feel like less than you're worth." When I left for the city, I knew I wanted to work in the fashion industry. but I was afraid. My whole life I'd been made fun of because of my size.
Looking really good. We should definitely get a few more though.
But I remember what Tiffany had told me, and I became confident in who I was and my body. And I managed to become a model.
Perfect.
I received encouragement from people around me, and with a positive attitude and hard work, I became this year's top model.
Congratulations, you're a top model now.
Stop it! What?
This is an amazing achievement.
Oh my god.
You made it.
Oh my god. What?
This is incredible.
Oh, honey, that is so true. You look wonderful just the way you are. And no one has the right to make you feel like less than what you're worth. I'm so lucky to have a daughter like you.
I'm so glad to be here today.
Well, that's the best 4th of July ever. Maybe not for Bobby.
Hey, I mean, it may have taken some tough love, but I think he learned his lesson.
Yeah, I don't think he'll be back.
Hey guys, what did you think about the video? Do you have a similar exciting story to tell? Let us know in the comments. Maybe we'll use it in our next video. We're publishing new short stories every week, so be sure to subscribe and ring that notification bell to be the first to see the new Secret Diaries.